Good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, everybody. I need y'all to help me to get started with these nails. So I need y'all to talk to me while I'm doing that. And the topic that I would like to talk about is accountability. Hey Zoe, hey boo. Nadia, hey darling. Blazing. What is Blazing doing up? What is Blazing doing up? Blazing has been up all night getting the tea. Blazing is true to this, okay? He is true to it. All right. You cannot not knock Blazing's hustle. You guys, I'm not coming on camera yet because I'm eating my oatmeal. And I had to give me something to eat because um before I came on because not too long after this, we're gonna be doing makeup and mess. It's probably gonna line up like right before, so I want to make sure I have something in my belly and be ready to beat this mug in just a little bit. But before getting into the mess, I was kind of checking out what was going on last night while I was asleep. And of course, I come across. Okay, my bad, y'all. I had to plug in my other device. But of course, I come across some stuff, some happenings, and then while I'm coming across what was going on last night, there's a live going on. I think it may still be going on right now, and it's the morning after. It's the morning after the fiasco, and there's a lot of sarcasm. There's a lot of passive aggressiveness. What there's not is any accountability being taken. That's what there's not. There's not any accountability being taken. And so I just want to talk about that because there's a lot of different conversations that are going on or were going on in this live. And then since I came across, the channel, I kind of went back to see what she's been doing previously. Because there's some channels that I really don't know if they're still uploading content and that sort of thing. But when I do come across them, I check them out and, to see what else they've been doing. And there was a video that she had done where she was upset because there was a person talking about her and this, that, and the third. And she's just talking about how disgusting the people over here are and how she's this and she's that, and how we should be uplifting each other and we should be helping each other, and how she's so much more than the people that are talking about her, and they're no better. And the thing about it is, it's never fun when you're the one in the hot seat, right? It's never fun when you're the one that's being talked about or the finger is being pointed on, so on and so forth. It's not fun when it's on you. But and the person I'm talking about is Kiki. She changes her name a lot on here. Erica, Kiki, Samantha. Now it's Ginger. It's just all these damn personalities, and I think it goes well. All the different name changes actually does go well with her personality changes. Actually, it's fitting. Okay, but The thing about it is I was once a supporter of Kiki's, okay? I gave her the benefit of the doubt on multiple occasions. All right. Even up to recently. Recently she popped on a makeup and mess over at Blazins, and she discussed how some things were changing for her and weren't going so well, and her lifestyle is changing and things like that, and she's just going through it. And we were over there considerate, uplifting, understanding. We were all of that for her. And then what does she do right after? She down talks. She down talks the people, the very people, well, at least me anyway. Okay, so let me say me. What PO box? I don't have a PO box. I have an address for deliveries though, but I don't have a PO box. Um, but yeah, my address for my deliveries is on my about page. Thank you for asking too, Christopher. Hey Dolly Boo. So hey Miss TR. Um, so yeah, so I mean, this is a woman that, she can be sweet one minute, she acts like she's just so for you, and then the next thing you know, she's gonna totally flip. She's gonna totally flip the script. It's almost like, it's almost like, no, Dolly, I don't think I did. I haven't been on IG. Well, have I been on IG? I think I was on there yesterday a little for a hot second. Hold on, y'all.
Louis Wings got $1 wings from 1 to 6. But I got up at 6:30. Trying to order them.
Yeah, order them.
Like around before 6. I think you gotta come in and pick it up though.
Okay. I gotta go get packing out some food anyway, so I'll go.
15. 20.
All right. Boneless or regular?
Boneless, honey barbecue.
All right. My bad, y'all. Let me go on my IG real quick. So, I left a comment and I said, some of us were accepting of you. Some of us were understanding of you and everything, but you shitted on us, basically. Me, anyway. Let me talk about me. You're the bone carrier on IG, Christopher. Um, so it just goes into, I guess, where people want to be accepted. It's kind of like, if you have a guy that you got your eye on, and you constantly got these other guys that are after you or trying to get with you, but you're not giving them any attention. They're doing everything that you want this other person to do, right? So it's kind of like the same thing, I feel like, with her. It's like, she's not getting that attention or that acceptance from the people that she wants it from on here. And the people that are giving her that, or, are the ones that she's going to go against every time. Hey, Sensibility. No, you're good, Christopher. You're good. Y'all can go ahead and talk. I'm just talking while I'm eating my oatmeal. I'm just talking. I'm going to put these little nails on until Blaze and say it's go time. Hey, pretty Kimmy. Hey, baby doll. Hey, boo. So, Sensibility. Hey, boo. Let me see. Who else? Did I miss anybody? Hazel. My Dolly. My Blazing. My Nadia. Love Blake. Sabrina was here earlier. Monita allegedly was here earlier. Shout out to allegedly. Allegedly be on them notifications. I love you for that. So 2:00. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, good. I'm gonna have like a whole hour. Okay. Well, I'm gonna wash my hair then. All right, so yeah, so you got these people like Lolo. Like, we was on Lori's live last night. Shout out to Lolo. She went live last night, said how she felt, and I said in the chat, I'm glad she did, because I was sure enough about to talk about that shit. Lola, I was sure enough about to talk about it, but she went live. She talked about it. She finally accepted, her shit. And hopefully, she learns going forward. Hopefully she does believe in what she was saying last night, because we can say some things because that's what sounds good in the moment, but we're not actually following through. And the thing about it is, let me just say one thing right here is that anything that you put out here on the internet, anybody in the world is able to access, okay? Especially when it's a live stream, it's a video upload, it's something, it's there, it's right there for everybody to look at, okay? There is no backpedaling from what you said on somebody else's live. There's just not, okay? Somebody saw it, somebody's gonna remember it, and you might as well just go ahead and stand in it. If you said it once, you damn sure better be able to say it twice and maybe even 3 times, okay? Because somebody is going to see it and somebody is going to bring it up at some point in time, especially when it has to do with talking about other people. I think that the night that Lolo hopped on Brianna's live stream, she was up there, she was having a good time. She was joining in the conversation, no different than when she's on any other live stream. And I just feel like any other time when Lolo goes somewhere else, they're always checking her about where she's been, questioning her about what she said somewhere. And you're on a damn computer. Say what the fuck you mean and mean what you say. And it is what it is, period. And that's it. And you can't never go against you. That's why you should always stay true to you, because you can't go against that. If nothing else, staying true to yourself and what you truly enjoy and feel and want to do, you're not going to veer away from that. Okay. So just do that. Don't do it to please other people. Don't do it because it's comfortable in the moment, or, just to pass time. Do it because you actually want to engage. You actually want to join in the conversation. You actually have something to add. And if it's some messy shit, that's just what it is. It's some messy shit. Okay. But if you can't repeat it, or you can't stand in it when you're which you shouldn't be questioning about it at all anyway. You don't got to answer to nobody. But if you choose to allow somebody to ask you a question about something you said, just be honest about it. Because what happens is, when you start to backpedal away from that, or essentially it's a lie, that's all it is a lie about what you said, your credibility is shot. It's just gone. And all you got really on this internet is your word. If you can't stand in your word on this internet, then you ain't got shit. Okay? Because anytime that somebody can go back and pull up some old shit where, you didn't went against everything that you saying now or whatever, then your credibility is shot. You're just gonna look like a fake ass bitch, you know, bottom line. Okay? Light Bright, how you doing, babe? How is the family? Is everybody good? I hope everybody's good, babe. Um, Gemini, happy Sunday, boo. So I'm sorry, I'm getting pillows getting thrown at my, oh my God. So I just feel like self-accountability is very much so important, especially if this internet thing is something that you want to be a part of. Especially if you are doing this because you actually have a goal, you actually want to see this thing go somewhere. Um, you actually want to build, whether if it's your business, whether if it's, your presence, whether if it's you got some important shit you want to say and you want people to listen, whatever it is, accountability is everything on here. And I just feel like, we need to build from that place, from self accountability. Proud Glamour, hey boo. Honestly, I regret even clicking that link at Flea's channel. You can't make people accept anything. It took all that for Lolo to admit she wasn't being truthful. And yeah, you can't make you can't make people accept anything. That is damn sure true. And you did it because shit, you seen some shit that was wrong being said and you was there firsthand. I mean, shit, I was there. I was in the chat that night. Um I think I was mainly in the bushes that night, but I was in the chat and I really enjoyed the conversation because a lot of times, that's what I like to do. I love talking about business and things that we can do to help each other, and sharing information and all of that kind of stuff. And it was just a great time. It was some messy shit, it was laughs, it was everything. That was a great live, because those are the best lives, when it's just everything. It's like you just got a little bit of everything in there and you really leave with something. And that's like one of the biggest things about this thing on YouTube and the channels that we choose to support. We should be supporting the channels that we leave better than we came. Hopefully we learned something, or we laughed, or we just feel good when we leave. We don't feel like we lost. You ain't leaving with your head hanging down and wishing you could get that hour or two back, or five. I mean, that's the channels that we should be supporting on here. And that is why I support the people I support on here, because we can have a little bit of everything. We can have those serious moments, we can have those helpful moments, and we can have the messy moments. We can have it all. And it doesn't take away from anything that we're trying to do. It actually adds to. Hey, not one, Mia. Hey, boo. Thank you. Hey, Spicy Red. So, but the thing about it is, once a person's mind is made up, or you can't make people accept anything. And at the end of the day, people have to do things on their own time, and they have to do things, and they're usually not going to make a change until they see it for themselves. And you can't make them see it. They got to see it. They got to see. And that's why I'm saying, I hope from her live last night, I hope she truly did see where, see what you were saying. Because at first, maybe the second go round, but that first time when you were trying to tell her, she was like, Lolo, I don't care. Lolo, you was like, well, no, I really didn't think that Brianna knew about investments and things like that. Like, she gonna try to hold on to that to that shit. Let it go, Lolo, let it go. And Pretty Kimmy was like, okay, well, that's all I came up here to say. Because it's like, you know what? Let me just go on and let you just have that. And, you're going to have to find your way. But hopefully, oh my goodness, hopefully, she does. Oh my God, I did too. I was like, oh my, I said, really? Oh, she really said that. Okay. Oh, shoot, I got tears. Okay, so, um, but yeah. So hopefully, she meant what she said, and, you know, she realizes that she don't have to please anybody in any moment. Shit, if they gonna drag you while you up there, fuck it. Let them drag you. Cause I did listen to that little piece of Rogaine over there when she repeated like when she was like saying what she was saying to Lolo, and I'm like, bitch. And with the shit that she was saying, I wouldn't even have been trying to clear nothing up or nothing, like, bitch, because they already, when she called her up there, like she said, her she had already prefaced her feelings before Lolo had even clicked the link. That's why she asked her to come up there in the first damn place. So she was wanting to drag her anyway, you know? So it's like, for her to try to, clean it up or make it any better than what it was going to be. No, she had already had in her mind that she was going to drag you when she asked you to come up there to ask you. She just wanted to know what your answer was going to be. And when you sat up there, not only, because see, here's the thing, not only did they know that you was lying, but the people who, and see, here's the thing too, because talking about Kiki, you kind of disappoint the people that gave you a chance, because Brianna did give her a chance to come up, and it was a good time and everything, and for that to happen, it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I'm being cool, we had a good time and shit, and this is how you do me, But it's all good. It's all good. I think she got it now, so it's all good. Hey, Jamila, how you doing, boo? She is a weirdo. That she, that bitch. I think them every time she lose a dread, she lose brain cells. I think every time that bitch just get weirder and weirder. Every time one of them little things fall out her head. I'm glad Lolo got it off her chest and she was dragging for the guys last night. Yeah, I'm glad too. But wait though, when because that was Five Babe, y'all. That wasn't no troll. So when Five Babe came over there, and she was like, what did she say? She said, you called for me. And she was like, no, I didn't call for you. I just said fuck you. That's it. Yeah, that's it. I just said fuck you. I ain't called for you. I was like, what the fuck? That sounds like some shit I would have said. Dolly, this is on Lolo, or I'm sorry, Lori, aka Lolo's channel. Yep. Lori, aka Lolo, she went live last night and cussed out Five Babe. Uh, I guess she's saying that D Ramsey over $100 because she over there was talking about basically if she don't by Monday, if she don't get up on somebody's panel and explain herself or some shit. I forget what the fuck she said, but some dumb shit. But anyway, Lolo went live and told him how she felt. So I'm glad Miss Lolo stood up for herself instead of letting them berate her like a child. Yeah, like right, yeah, because and I've always said that even when we had our little thing, I got a couple lives when every time that oh my goodness, she would go over there to Bama's and they would just interrogate her like she was in the damn police station or whatever. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, girl, if you don't tell them fuck you and get off they damn channel, fuck them. Who the fuck are you to be sitting up here asking me anything about what the fuck I said anywhere or where I was or anything? Yes, it was Fi on the created troll account. Fishing slick. I see her. Oh, what? That was a troll account? That wasn't her second channel, her backup channel? She got some nerve thinking a grown woman have to answer questions. Right. She stood up for herself, and I appreciate Lola owning her stuff. Yeah, yep, I do too. I do too. Ooh, and Jay Dunn, Lord Jesus. Now, when you talk about accountability, that's a bitch right there that's going, oh, I promise you, she is going to find somebody to blame. She gonna find somebody to blame, okay? Like, she is not going to stand in her shit at all. She is so retarded that she is gonna play back that recording. Number one, you right there. So you screen recording the live while we on there with your like snaky, sneaky ass. Like that's some stalker shit. Like why? Why do I just don't trust people? I don't trust people who have to screen record every fucking thing on here. I just don't. I feel like it's weird, and I just feel like it's weird as fuck. I don't care. But for her to had had a whole live calling somebody out their name and then to get upset when she finally meets up with the person and they call her out her name, like what the fuck, what is you talking about, girl? You just called her a whole handful of bitches and now you gonna act like you offended, girl? If you don't take this one bitch I gave you and be happy, the fuck. So um anyway, okay, I'll be watching that video soon. Okay, babe. Don't even start with her. She always making the topic. Always. It's always about her. And she did it last night, making it about her. Number one, you in the chat talking stuff. You come up, you say you talking to this person, yet you're addressing this person. And then you think they ain't supposed to say nothing to you? What the fuck? And then she comes back, she wants to play the recording and then just later just further proved herself to be just a damn stupid ass and her to be the one starting the shit and her to be the one, girl, don't you hear where you addressed me at? Don't you hear where, trying to do that little slick shit? Girl, you are not slick. You not slick at all. Oh, she get on my nerves so bad. Oh, she get on my damn nerve. She gonna try to say in the chat talking about, didn't you tell because then she was in the chat talking shit about Lolo, and Lolo up there talking about I love me some J Dunn. I'm in the chat like, don't speak too soon, girl. You better read this chat first. She up there talking about, no, I love Jay Dunn. Yeah, her voice that I cannot like. Even if she was cool, I don't even think I would be able to get past that voice anyway, because it's just so annoying. Like, oh man, she just sound like when little rats when they talking to each other, like they just squealing. Like, it's ooh, that shit just irritating as hell. Mm-mm. Right now said I was lying about defending Lori, but I ain't never say I was defending Lori. I was. You never said you was defending Lori ever. And yeah, that's because that was her point. She thought she was gonna come up there. Basically, she was coming up there to cause a problem with you and Lori. Is what she was doing. She got a problem with you, so she want Lori to have a problem with you because trying to say that you was ganging up on her with everybody else. No, you was just coming up there to remind her, like, nah, you remember what we was talking about? That ain't what we was over there doing on Brianna's channel. That's all you was doing. Like, hello, I was there. Remember, it was me. It was me. We was over there. I was up there, right up there with you. That's not what we was over there doing, or at least not what you was over there doing. But anyway, so she a whole hot ass mess. Jay Dunn, you need some accountability, sweetheart. You really need to get it together, okay? Everything is not about you, and you need to take responsibility for when the hell you be on some fuck shit. Like Beetlejuice, you keep saying her name, she gonna pop up and play victim. Oh Lord, don't say that. Don't say that. I seen her ass April. She started coming for you. Yep. I had a JD experience months ago. You can't reason. You cannot reason with silly. You can't. You can't. I mean, once you see a person is so far past the point of understanding, is my phone ringing? Oh my bad, y'all. I thought I heard some vibrating, heard my phone ringing. Good morning, Yuli, babe. But yeah, once you see a person is past the point of understanding, you can't argue with ignorance, because you're just gonna be going in circles, end up pissed off. Lolo don't like people to defend her. She say that all the time. Do see? Well, there you go. There you go. Their silly cop. Yeah, she do be like just laid back, and then she'll throw some shit out there. But yeah, so that's a good talking about accountability. That was a good live. And then this Kiki. So Kiki is over there. Willie, hey boo. So Kiki is over there. So after Kiki was a whole drunk hot ass mess, which I'm not gonna go into detail because Blazing will be going to detail when we go to makeup and mess at 2 o'clock. But this morning she's over there, and it's basically the I can do what I want. It's the weekend. I'm grown. Um, I was going through something. Um, y'all ain't no better than me. I'm this, I'm that, and then they over there having the colorism conversation. Okay, so you got Pizarro up there, you got April Walker, you got Kiki, which now Kiki is saying that both of her parents are black, all black, which Kiki has always told me that she's biracial. Always. So I don't know where that's coming from now. April Walker is over there saying that she's black because her mother is black, but Pizarro is saying that both of your parents gotta be black. Mixed people are mixed, black people are black. That I mean, here's my thing. And I don't even I'm not gonna get in the colorism thing. Basically where I'm going with that is that Kiki is over there because she talks to Tommy Sotomayor, y'all. Okay, so she talks to Tommy Sotomayor personally. And so, she's basically over there like, well, yes, I'm offended, but this ain't my problem. And it was a lot. It was a lot. There was a lot being discussed, and it was all being mixed up. And yes, thank you. Kiki is one ball of confusion. Because if you even hear me trying to I can't even get it straight. Okay, so it was just a lot being discussed, and all it boiled down to was no accountability. It's always somebody else's fault. Oh, it's always because something else made her. And then she's talking about how smart she is and how, she has this experience in IT, and how she can do this and do that, and she can help with she knows how to build websites, and she knows how to just do all of this stuff, and she's very smart, and she's educated, and she's military, and she's just all of these great things, which is great. That's awesome. Okay. But what are you doing with it? What are you doing with it? You have a great education background. You are a graduate of, I think she said Howard. But she is she has great educational background. She has military background. She obviously has a solid place of employment. So it's just like, when you have that and you want to talk about how you're classy and how other people aren't, and how other people could use their low income status to help others, and this, that, and the third. You want to talk about people are mad because you're light skinned and they're not. And you're beautiful and they're not. And you talk yourself up, but then you take it all the way back down when you do something like get drunk and then wake up from your drunken stage and spit on your floor in the house. You're in the house and you're drunk, but you wake up out your sleep and just spit out of nowhere. I don't know where the fuck that come from, but I'm not a spitter, so I don't get it. But when you just can't, like, that doesn't, being classy and being of a certain standard as a woman, as a person, that's in you. That is of your character. That doesn't go away when you are under the influence. Even under the influence, I still hold my composure. I still hold my own. I'm still a lady. That doesn't change. Under the influence, around different people, when you change with the people that you're around, when you change, when you're under the influence, any of that means it's not in you. That means that you are keeping up a persona when you're in the right headspace to do so. That's what that means. That means you're able to fake it. Sister, hey boo. Between her and the window climber. Oh. But April, when you have emotional or mental health problems, your education means nothing. No. And that's true. And that's true. But what are we talking about? Accountability. Accountability. That is where that accountability means something. That is where we need to look at self. We need to either get the help we need, because you're in your right state of mind when you're able to tell other people about what they should do to help themselves. So all you do is point that finger back at you and take your own advice. That's how that should happen. Oh my gosh, she did. She did what now? Yeah, but but wait, why she was like, what? I don't see no spit on my floor. I'm not fucking with y'all. Ooh, that's some nasty shit. I was like, ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. Mm-mm. 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 I'm gonna drop the link just in case anybody wants to come up and just add to the conversation. We got about a half hour before I need to get off. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I said, yeah, girl. That's what I said. Ooh, girl, I'm eating, but that's what I said. Hmm. Hers was laid back like Rockaware in the chair. Knock the fuck out. Mm-mm. I don't like the nastiness going on around here to the Kiki's house. You so silly, girl. Girl, I was just like, ooh. And then, nah, Blazing, ain't no, nah, nah. And the thing about it was, I always liked the girl, like, I mean, I see that shit she does. And see, the thing about it is, too, she would need somebody to build her ego and to build her self-esteem for her. When you see people over there giving her compliments or talking her up, she smiles and now she's all happy again. And then you got somebody who explains something in a way that it gives her props. She gets this little evil grin and girl, yep, that type of shit. Girl, you're not offended by no Tommy Sotomayor. You're saying that because they're offended. The people over there in the chat and up on your panel don't like him and is offended. So that's why you said you offended. You're not offended because he's nice to you. He's talking to you, so you're not offended. That's where it comes in. You're not offended or you don't give a fuck until it's you. Nipples everywhere. Yeah, see, girl. Y'all, it's gonna take Blazing because Blazing got it. I don't got it. But yeah, everywhere. Everywhere. Why was she calling for the other Kiki? I guess they cool and they talk on the phone and shit. I guess he called her his sis. So and he was calling her phone and stuff and you know her daughter was there. Fix it now. Right, goddamn now. Yeah, it's constant. So, you can only blame it on something else for so long. Yeah, he's her mod. Mm-mm. She ain't offended. Mm-mm. But Miss O was in the chat over there, so Miss O was talking about her statements, and Des went over there, and yeah, April Walker over there, Pizarro over there, they was all over there talking to her, and I'm gonna tell you, like, everybody can be cool with who they want, but I can't trust no fly by night type of shit. Okay. Mm-mm. I just can't. She done already showed me her color, so I don't need to fuck with her no more. Wait, her daughter was there. Yep. When she was in La La Land, sleep on her live. Her daughter was there. Her daughter had actually came. The live that I saw, because she had deleted the other one already where her titties was out. But Blazing, he can tell y'all about that one. But the other one, her daughter like tried to come and get her, I think, and then like she pushed her daughter in there, what like way, and then came back and sat down. And when your daddy coming to get you, girl? Like what? And then come to find out, the little girl stays with the daddy. The daddy keeping her because she said the daddy got more money. He can provide for her better. So he's already taking care of her. So you got her like on a weekend night and you can't straighten yourself up for that amount of time. And then somebody said the daughter was in the room with a boy. So I don't know about that. I didn't see that, but I'm saying somebody said that. But I know she said, when your daddy coming to get you, when the daughter had came in there, I was like, girl, it's okay if you off on a weekend or whatever, you want to have your drink, you in your house, do you. But at the same time, your daughter is there. That's the time that you have with your child because she no longer lives in the home with you. You need to straighten yourself up. Okay? Because not only are you under the influence and can't control yourself, but you're online. She called the daughter a bitch. See, I didn't. Ooh. Oh, that's what somebody said in their chat too. Matter of fact, but I didn't hear it. So, mm-mm. Wait till the daughter goes to sleep, even though she a teenager. Wait till she go to sleep or whatever. But or just don't drink that day if you can't handle it. But for you to be showing your daughter that not only you under the influence and can't control yourself, but to be like that online for the world to see, yeah, that's you need to get it together. There's a reason that the daddy has her outside of just money. Okay, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, 2 o'clock at Blazing. She's gonna be showing it all. Both of them lives are down now. Now she's just over there talking about how ain't nobody gonna control her. She's grown. She can do what she want. Ain't nobody perfect. All that dumbass shit. So yeah. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, it was a mess. I'm like, what the fuck did I wake up to? Because I watched the replay. Yep, Pretty Kimmy, we doing makeup at 2. I've been trying to cut y'all so I can do my makeup, clothes, makeup, clothes, y'all. Child, I was asleep. I was asleep too, and I woke up and I seen, I'm glad I woke up kind of early because shit, she hurried up and took that shit down. Okay, but I got through it. But she had to already took the other one down. Well, right. Why take it down and then my bad, y'all. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, y'all's wife. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get off and charge these devices. But what I was gonna say was, yeah, and then you took it down, but you say that can't nobody judge you and you do what you want and you don't care. So if you don't care, why take it down? If you can do what you want, why take it down? But yep, at 2 o'clock, he catch everything. I said Blazing is true to this, okay? You gotta be about this life for real. And Blazing be on it. Like, damn. It was the meet up and let's get freaky messages for me. What virtual affairs now? No. Hold up. With who? You talking about with Tommy Sotomayor? Drunk people be horny. Yeah, and while she was talking about Ken is, oh, that's my bro, and but he asked you to, but you pulled out your titties for him. Oh, he's a married man, girl. You will fuck him. You will fuck him. Okay, because she just seemed like that type. She just want to get fucked. Okay, it don't matter. It don't matter. It's all about what a man think about her, how they tell her she beautiful, or how whatever a man tell her, that's what she gonna believe. Yep, Kiki and Kiki. That was a troll. Oh, like the 5 egg troll. Oh, like right, that's what you said. Triple L had authenticated it. It could have been a troll. The real Kiki said that. Oh, okay. He said that wasn't him. Okay, my bad, Ken, because Ken, you be flirting a little bit sometimes. So Lisa, hey boo. Happy Sunday. Okay, so Ken said that wasn't him, y'all. The real male Kiki said that wasn't him. It was a troll. Well, the troll said pull the twins out. The troll said, let me see them titties, titties. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's more than drunk. Bless it, Lord, bless it. Ooh, oh my goodness. She cursed the child out, pulled out them books, spit on her floor. Ooh, girl. Y'all, every time y'all say spit on her floor, and I'm eating oatmeal on that. During the first half of the second half. Oh, he did a video earlier. Okay. No twins on a Sunday, girl. It was showing up after midnight. It was a good, what, 2 or 3 in the morning. So it was Sunday already. Ooh. Oh my goodness, y'all. I mean, yeah, you can have a good time. You're an adult, and now you're a single woman. So have you a good time. Have you a drink, talk you some shit, have you a guy from whatever, but still be you. That's the thing. Still be you. You don't lose yourself in everything. It seems like she just loses herself in everything that she does, like she just has not found her own identity yet. Or she just got a bunch of different ones. It's something. The trifling is right, okay? Trifling. Ooh. I'm trying. Ooh, oh my God. That, ooh, especially if it is carpet, because you can't just wipe that up. Like, oh my God. Fuck this oatmeal. Okay. Fuck this oatmeal. Lord Jesus. That is the most disrespect. That is the most disrespect for you to just spit. Spit on a person, spit in your house, just nasty. I want to be your life coach. Girl, reach out. Reach out to her. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place if you can. I cannot fuck with y'all. Oh, blazing. Oh, that's what she kept trying to get her to come in the house. Well, come over. No, come to my house. I want you to see my house. Where that house at now, girl? That's probably why y'all separated. Who else you done had all up in that house? Tell the real story. Because you said you got a story. Let's hear it. Let's hear the real story. Okay. Okay, because who else you done had up in that motherfucking house? Because you just seem like the give me a drink and you just spread eagle. It don't take no time. Okay. So who was it? Was it the long guy? Was it the mailman? Who was it? Can I buy you a drink? You leaving with me? You want to come see my house? Girl, you in that damn house. Want everybody to see that? Oh, want everybody to see that house. Now he gonna be banging somebody else up in that house, all up and through there. She ain't been through nothing more than anyone else. We all got a story. Period, Jasmine. And you right about that. You are right about that, darling. Oh, hey, love Blake. Like, Blake. I'm just saying, if she was gone, she ain't never met BS. Just met her on the internet. Oh, I love you. Oh, my husband, he knows I love you. He knows I'm in love with you. What? That's why he got rid. He like, what in the crazy? What in the damn psych ward? What in the mental institution have I got myself into? That's what he was over there thinking. While she
is right there on the damn computer talking to a woman, talking about how she in love with her, talking about, yeah, my husband know you. He know who you are. He know I love you. What? What in the hell? What in the insane asylum did I get myself into? The fuck? That's what he was thinking. He said, oh, hell no, I gotta get this bitch fuck up out of here. You see, it's a year later. Ain't we a year later? He didn't got her up out of there, got a whole divorce, got custody of the kid. He was not playing. He went and filed right away. Okay. He said, ooh, what in the depression mess? What in the Zoloft did I get myself into? Ooh, Vapor, she had previously made a video saying how much she hated VS. Oh, wow. I never knew that, Jasmine. Wow, I never knew that. So, see, yeah, VS crazy. Why she meet up with that girl? VS usually know about stuff like that. What is this? Freak one on YouTube. Not the camel toe. Ooh, let's not revisit that one. Let's not. Why official D Spot said I ain't even go over there and watch it. Why D Spot? Why you ain't go watch it? You're so right. I never even thought about that. That man blew that hot dog stand. Yes. She on talking to a computer. Now you know, now all of y'all know, any of us on here who deal with this, know anything about this stuff on YouTube, if you tell a regular person in your life just a piece of what we experience on here, they will not know what the hell you talking about. They will think you crazy. Like, what the hell? Really? You know, whatever. They will really not be able to process it unless they actually start watching it themselves. So you got to think, her husband, and then a man too. Men don't be all up in the social media, and unless that's their job, you know. But regular, you know, men or whatever that ain't really into all of that, they don't be into, you know, they don't know nothing about that. So for you to be talking to somebody on a laptop, talking about how you love them, and from her words, oh, my husband know you, my husband know I love you. So if she really was talking to him about a bitch on YouTube that she ain't never met, yeah, he was making his plans to get the fuck away. Don't just look at the book cover, flip through the pages before you buy it, period. I probably Kiki and Shireen have the same doctor. Oh, Lord. I think Bayless had it posted a couple weeks ago. It was from Kiki's first channel, Glitter Girl or something. Oh, wow. Because I think that's how Deanna had remembered her, because she used to be in Deanna's chat, I think. And that's where she was. I think that was the name, Glitter Girl. When she was telling Deanna, I was such and such. And she was like, oh, that's you. And something about she was in Mexico and all that shit. Hey, Midnight Star. Like, girl, you listening? Was she still on? Midnight Star, I seen your comment over there too about how she was smiling. She couldn't even explain it or without smiling. That's because she full of shit. She ain't offended by nothing. She really think what she be saying. She really do think she look better than somebody because she light skinned. She really do think like she better than people because of whatever her background is. She do really think that way. She is really full of shit. I'm telling you, all them damn personalities she got, you don't even know who the hell you be talking to. She needs to drown in holy water. Damn. Damn. She need an exorcism. Lord Jesus. Oh my gosh. She admitted she's not compliant with medication. She's prescribed. Oh wow. See what I'm saying? Hey Paige. I tell someone, wait a minute. I tell someone about Wonderland. He was like, damn, these motherfuckers are crazy. See? I'm telling you. Hey, and Bernadette, how you doing, boo? I was just trying to help. Oh Lord, you went up there too? Oh no. you know what? The only person gonna be able to help her is being real with herself. She know one thing I will say, because Des went up there and said she know what the hell she be doing. She does know what the hell she be doing. And until she's real with herself, all this stuff is just going in circles, chasing the tail. It's just falling on deaf ears. Mm-mm. Well, she over there comparing your situation about a girl I don't even know. Wait a minute. I don't know if you want me to bring it up. You can yeah, Midnight Star, you can bring it up if you want. Everyone. Wow. When she smiled at saying dumb stuff, but I digress. Yeah, see? The videos are still there. It's called Glitter, Samantha, Kiki, or Just Crazy. Oh wow. Oh, she played too much. Okay, Light Bright Boo, love you. Light skin doesn't make you beautiful. No, it doesn't. The hell is a whole bunch of oogly ass light skinned bitches running around. The fuck, that shit don't mean nothing. Okay, like I don't get that. And then she was over there like, I don't even think I'm that light. And then she had this little grin, like she couldn't even keep it in. I don't even think I'm that light. Like, I don't. I don't even think. And she just couldn't. Like, Midnight was right. Like, she could not even say it without smiling because she was lying. She just a sneaky little conniving little whatever. She ain't no good. Okay. She is not no good at all. Tanya, hey, boo. April, I watched some of the replay of Kwani with Shireen, and Shireen never told. Wait a minute. Shireen never told she blocked all BS mods that day. That's how she got in BS chat. Oh, yeah, because there's no way she would have been in there being able to talk. Shireen, that was some bullshit because Shireen was talking about I gave her directions. Because Kwani asked a good question. Did she know you were coming? Well, I would think because I gave her directions. You didn't give her directions, you gave her an address. An address and directions is two totally different things. And just because you tell somebody an address of somewhere does not mean that you're going to. You weren't giving her the address because y'all were meeting up. You were giving her the address because they were trying to decide on which one they were meeting up at. The fuck? She is just such a liar. That little bullshit. She another one. She is another one. It's just really sad that it played out the way it did because that's another thing, like just self composure and stuff like that. But yeah, that could have played out a whole nother way. And Shireen is really, but that's okay because I'm gonna tell you something. What you put out does come back on you. And Shireen can think, because matter of fact, her and Kiki do got that same attitude. Like they can just get away with shit, or like they can just do shit and oh, I got this background, or I do this for a living, or I know people, bitch. Okay. How long do you think that's going to get you through life? And if you only 45 and you got all the medications and health problems and all that shit, you better fix your life. Okay? Because you are way too young. I'm 42 and I don't got none of that shit going on with me. Okay? So for you to be having all these different medical problems and all of this shit or whatever, you better watch it. It was just a small part, but she's comparing your situation when she bring up Rita girl. That girl she's hurt. Oh wow. What the hell do I got to do with any of that? Hey Star, how you doing, boo? And it's Kiki that brought you up, not the people in the chat or the panel. Only Kiki. I just wanted to make that clear. No problem. No problem. Thank you, Midnight. I'll go on over there and I'll go watch the replay. Started from where I left off, where I left out. Absolutely, what you put out comes back. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And whatever you do for a living or who you know in life is not going to be able to get you. They, they ain't nobody above God. Okay, ain't nobody above God. Ain't nobody above the universe, karma, none of that shit. Okay, that's gonna happen. So I don't care what you do for a living or who you know or who your family is. Trust and believe. You can't get out of what you put out here in the world. When Shireen went to VS table, asked if she could sit down, Kiki said no, and VS said yes. Oh, really? You know what? I didn't remember that. I really don't remember that exchange or like how it first went down. I just left over there. I thought she was talking about the April on her panel. Um, I'll go over there and rewatch it. Why would anyone want to entertain Shireen? I have no idea. Especially like she just keep popping up out of nowhere. You know what's so weird about her to me? She's another one that don't take no damn accountability, okay? Because she pops up on the StreamYard, and then when people are asking her questions, she gets upset when they're asking the questions. You the one brought your raggedy ass up here. I ain't asked you to come up here. Didn't nobody ask you to come up here. You the one clicked the link and came up here. And then when somebody asking you questions, you act like you got attitude. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, Blazing, thank you. That 1 year anniversary brought her out. And she was still watching the whole time and seeing that people was talking about it and shit. The wardrobe change. Who had a wardrobe change? I don't think she's 45. She mentioned in another video she was in her 30s. Who? A while back, she said that so people can say, "Ooh, girl, you look good for your age." Really? Shireen is only in her 30s? Stop it. Really? Oh my God. And then that's another matter of fact, Kiki. Somebody was in her comment section saying that she was 45. Because somebody was commenting like somebody needs to they say this young lady needs help or something like that. And then somebody else commented and said she's 45. Like, this is not no young lady. Kiki last night, she thought she was Sasha Fierce. Oh my God. Stop it. Y'all play too much. Shireen told VS the reason she had moved is because she was waiting on VS to pick up the furniture. That was her hold up. So VS told her she didn't want the furniture. How the fuck is somebody holding you up from moving? This is a whole move, and somebody is holding you up. It's not because you're just buying new furniture. It's not just because you didn't want to give it to somebody else that's holding you up. It's because she's stopping you from actually moving. Girl, shut up. Shut. Oh my God. Ooh, they be doing the most to get attention. I'm trying to tell you. Kiki is 45. Well, that's what she said. Yeah. Okay, she's 45, but Shireen said Shireen's really in her 30s. I cannot. I cannot. Well, then she really better watch out then. If she's in her 30s and she got all them health problems and all that shit or whatever, honey, you better get it together while you be out here causing all this ruckus for no damn reason. Okay. You supposed to be so busy and so important in life, and yet you on YouTube playing around, arguing and threatening people's lives and shit. She said on iBabe chat a couple days ago she was 44 or 45, Shireen, but I think she's older. That's what a lot of people thought she was older. They kept on saying like, "BS beat up this old lady. BS beat up this old lady." But then it was like coming out then like she was only in her 40s or something like that. So they was like, that lady is not that old. That chair last night was strong. Oh my God, y'all crazy. Kiki whipped out her tata, spit on her floor, called her daughter a bitch and a motherfucker. She needs, she really needs to get off YouTube. She called her daughter a mother. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. Like me, and see, my daughters are grown, but calling them a bitch, no. Mm-mm. No, because what you don't want to do is you do not want to get your children, especially your young ladies that you are raising, to get comfortable with disrespect. Because what'll happen is when a man goes to call her a bitch, she's gonna think that shit is okay. When a friend is disrespecting her, calling her a bitch, she's not going to know it's disrespect because her own mama is calling her a bitch and a motherfucker. So when a man or a woman, anybody where she meets and they're growing up and they're disrespecting her, talking to her crazy, she's just going to let it go as if it's okay because that's what her mother taught her. Break the cycle, Kiki. Don't be out here letting your daughter be okay with the same stuff you put up with. If you're trying to break a cycle within yourself, don't repeat the same thing in raising your daughter. No problem, like bright babe. Let me see. And she looks older than me. Ooh, she does. Like she look like, girl, like you done had a hard motherfucking life. But that's probably why. Out here going crazy, threatening motherfuckers, going all off the handle. It seemed like it's at night. Shireen seemed like she on meds at night. It ain't drinking. It ain't that ain't alcohol for Shireen. That's medicine. She's taking medicine at night, and then she get real strong. Like Jasmine says, strong. Shireen get real strong at night after she take the medicines. Okay. No, Kiki is in her 30s. She mentioned that in the video a while back. Is she okay? Okay. Well, whatever they is, they all too motherfucking grown to be doing all this fuck shit. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, she does have all grown children. Sharina is the gang. Yeah, she's supposed to had she's supposed to have been put a hit out on Faith Yaya. She's supposed to have put a hit out on Faith Yaya. I guess Faith put her they was arguing, she put her actual address in the chat on iBabes, and now Shireen talking about she talking about kiss your family and everybody and eat you a good meal. Like her life about to be over. Like she on the damn on death row or some damn shit. Hey Shantae Boo. Hey Cole's World. Happy Sunday. I was saying that thin chair that Kiki slept in last night was strong. It was that motherfucker. It looked like some type of lawn chair or whatever. It looked like one of them net desk chairs or lawn chairs, some shit. But yeah, she just flopped down in that mother. She fell in that mug so many times, boy. I'm like, girl, you plop down in that chair one more motherfucking time. One of them wheels just gonna go flying across the room. But you know what? It is what it is. That she full of shit. Just flat out period. She full of shit. Like all them different personalities and shit. You never know what you get in. Yes, people can get drunk. Yes, people can make mistakes. Yes, people can do what the hell they want to do. But disrespecting your child, um, you barely, you're already separated from your child, and the time that you do have with her, you're gonna call her out her name and show your whole drunken ass on YouTube. Like that's how you chose to spend the time with your child. Like it just is what it is. But then she wants to come on here and talk about being classy. So it's like, which one is it? Which one is it? And uplifting, and you want to uplift, and you want to help people, and you want to talk about what you know and what you could do, and what it's always the coulda, woulda, shouldas. Like I could do this, and I should do this, and I want to do this. Do it. That's it. Just do it. And if not, stop fucking talking about it. And don't down anybody else, because that's what Kiki has always done. You want to down people for their lifestyle, for them, their financial situations, for the way that they live their life. Yet look at you now. Oh my God. All my devices are dead. Hey, Tajor. Okay, y'all. So that is my cue. I'm gonna go ahead and get off so I can prep for Blazing's Makeup and Mess. So today is Makeup and Mess on Blazing's channel, you guys. So if you would like to come on and do some makeup, if you just want to come up and join in the conversation, whatever you want to do, you're more than welcome. We'll be over there at about 2 o'clock. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off so I can get myself together so I'm on time and everything. And yeah, all my devices are dead, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug everything up so I'm good to go. Got me a good strong hour. So hey, Sabrina Boo, Tajor. So I love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for chilling with me for a little bit. And I will definitely see y'all in just a little while. If not, have an amazing Sunday, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.